Here at Impress Computers, if your computer is badly infected and we have to do a backup wipe and reload, several of the steps involved in this that make it such a long process is the fact that we first start off with doing a full hard drive scan. If the entire hard drive is done being scanned and we don't get any of these red damage spots, then we will move on to the next stage, which is this machine over here, which is currently backing up the entire hard drive onto an external drive. The reason for this is because if we back up the entire hard drive, then when we put back your stuff, if you come back later and say, well, there was a folder that's missing that wasn't under my profile, we can still go back and find it and make sure that you have it. Many places will only back up your user profile, so anything that's not specifically under your documents, pictures, or favorites is lost. We make sure we get everything. If we are doing this test and it does come out with any of these red spots for damaged sectors, we will immediately stop, call the customer, let them know that their hard drive is bad and give them their options, and then they can decide if they want to proceed with the repair or if they just want to replace the computer. Thank you.
After testing the hard drive memory and motherboard, it was sufficient enough to know that the computer was still worth repair. As you can see right now, we're installing the operating system, and shortly we're going to start installing the drivers and an extra package deal under too.
Okay, and now that the operating system's been installed, the drivers have been installed, one of the differences here at Impress Computers that a lot of other places don't do is that we actually will create the user profiles again that you currently had on your machine. This is from the backup, and as you can see, there were two different user accounts in here, which we created here on the new machine, and then we transfer the data from the old account to the new account, so that way pictures, documents, desktop settings, even your internet favorites from Internet Explorer are all back in the same place where you're used to seeing them. Many other places, even if they do offer a backup service, they'll just create a folder and dump everything into it. We prefer to have the machine operational for you when you get it. Thank you.